Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another video. Hope you're all doing well. So this weekend is the anniversary of Warhammer World, and because it's not just any old store, they've decided to do something a little bit special, so they're having a bit of a celebration, and as part of that there's some miniature reveals that they've shown off today. So we've got reveals for Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar and Blood Bowl. So let's start off by looking at Warhammer 40,000. Now the first one was actually for the Orks. Now if you remember the Codex roadmap that we saw a while ago, the next two factions that are coming are the Orks and the Adeptus Custodes. So starting off with the Orks, not only are we getting a brand new Codex, we're getting a brand new character model as well. Now this one was previewed just before Christmas when they did those silhouette reveals for 2024, and it's a brand new big mech. So first off, let's look at the big mech. Brand new plastic kit, and he's wearing some sort of crazy orc exo armor, as you can imagine, with a big mech. He's got a tattered apron full of tools, and he can be armed with a variety of different weapons as well. So he's got a custom mega blaster, or you can swap it out for a tractor cannon as well. And on his left arm you can have a claw or some sort of crazy drill, and there's an alternate head option as well. Now looking at that tractor blaster, pretty interesting because it's anti-flyer. So I did hint in my video the other day about Leagues of Votann flyers that I think flyers are going to come back at some point, but if you look at the stats on that, looks like it could be a pretty interesting weapon. And he's also got a shock booster as well, so with this they can actually warp through walls and different fortifications, so that's an interesting mechanic. Hopefully there's some sort of crazy table that you can roll on for going wrong. And the first place you're going to be able to get this big mech is in a brand new box called Stomper Boys. So as the name suggests, there's going to be a Stomper in the kit. Yes, the Stomper is back. Not that it went away, but it's great that they're putting it in a box. Also in this box you're going to get 10 boys, a truck and 10 looters as well, which can also be built as burners. So this looks like a really interesting box for Orcs. And if you've never seen a Stomper before, I'll put an image up on the screen now next to an Imperial Knight. They are absolutely massive. It's quite an old kit now, but it's aged really well, and you gotta love an Orc Stomper. Also, of course, we've got the Orc Codex coming as well, so there's going to be loads of cool stuff in that, as well as hopefully some new lore on the Orcs as well. Now, sticking with Warhammer 40,000, again, as per that roadmap, we knew that the Custodes were going to get in their Codex soon, and not only are we getting a brand new Codex book, we're getting a brand new character as well. So there's going to be a brand new plastic shield captain for the Adeptus Custodes. Again, this is one of those miniatures that was previewed via a silhouette on the what's coming in 2024 for 40k, and I've got to say this one looks like an absolute unit. So there's not much options in the kit other than the bear head or the helmet option, which we'll look at in a second. He's armed with a pyrethite spear and a presidium shield, and as I said, you've got that option there, as you can see on the screen now. You can put a bear head on there rather than the helmet. For me, I think I much prefer the helmet, but of course you could kit bash another bear head on there if you wanted to. The pyrethite spear, so it's a melter rather than a bolter on this one. Strength 9, AP -4, doing d6 damage, so pretty decent. And then the melee option as well, you're going to get 7 attacks on a 2-up, strength 7, AP -2, doing 2 damage, so he's going to be no slouch in combat as well, as you would expect for the Custodes. Now, just like the Orcs, the first place you're going to get this one is in a themed box. So this time it's called the Auric Champions. So this box is going to come first. In there you'll get your shield captain, as well as 5 custodian wardens, 6 Alaris Terminators, and then 6 Praetors on the Dawn Eagle jet bikes as well. So that new box is going to be the first place you get this shield captain. Then of course we've got the Codex that's coming, so a brand new book for the Adeptus Custodes. Obviously this shield captain should be in the book, hopefully some other surprises as well, and they've also confirmed that Sisters of Silence are definitely in this book as well. Looking at the roadmap, next up after that is going to be the Tau and Chaos Space Marines, but that'll be an entirely different video. Moving on to Age of Sigmar next, and you will have to forgive my ignorance on this one because we're getting some brand new miniatures for the Darkoath tribe. So this is Gunnerbrand and the Oathbound. Now these featured heavily in the Hammer and Bolter episode Monsters. I haven't actually seen that episode, so I'm going to have to go away and watch that. Probably should have watched it before I made this video, if I'm being honest with you, but where's the fun in that? So we're getting a brand new plastic kit for Gunnerbrand and the Oathbound, and looking at it, these are some absolutely stunning looking miniatures. Again, Age of Sigmar with these plastics are absolutely knocking it out of the park. So if we look at all the assembled ones on the screen now, these are some really nice looking miniatures, I've got to say. As I said, I don't really know much about the Darkoath tribe minis. I don't know if this is going to be a new range of miniatures, or this is just going to be like a single standalone release like they did for Gaunt's Ghosts. So you'll have to let me know in the comments. Are these miniatures faithful to what you saw in the animation? Are they any good? What do you think about them? for me, I think they look absolutely incredible, and looking at these, I'm definitely going to go away and actually watch that animation now. Also, they're getting their brand new novel as well by Chris Thurston, so that's really awesome. So just let me know in the comments, what do you think of those? And lastly, moving over to Blood Bowl. So there was a reveal of a brand new Blood Bowl team today, and it's absolutely incredible. I'm going to put the trailer up in the background. Normally I remove the music from the trailers, but I haven't done so for this one, and you'll see why in a second. So I'm not going to talk over it. I'll see you on the other side. I'm not even sure where to start. The gnomes are coming to Blood Bowl. Yes, the Glimdarrow Groundhogs are a brand new gnome Blood Bowl team, but not only is it Garden Gnomes, if you like, they're also bringing an assortment of crazy animals as well. So in the trailer you saw hedgehog, a duck, there's murder geese in there as well, there's angry badgers, there's foxes, there's gnomes with little fish bones strapped to their helmets. They've all got tiny little blades attached to their hands, or some of them. But the geese, surely that's one of the greatest miniatures ever. There's murder geese, there's a little duckling in there somewhere, there's a hedgehog, there's foxes carrying the ball, there's angry badgers, and not only is this team coming along as well, you can also be backing them up with altern forest tree men. So they've shown off 2 of them today. Again, these look absolutely incredible, and they did say as well, you've got to look after them, otherwise they will actually take root on the Blood Bowl pitch as well, which is just incredible. That's definitely my favourite reveal of the day, and I'm definitely going to be picking those up. But anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you think about these reveals that we saw today? What is your favourite reveal? Is it the Blood Bowl team? Is it the Orc Big Mech or the Custodes captain? I think they all look absolutely incredible. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know what your favourite reveal is, because I always look forward to reading the comments. It's one of the best things about making these videos, to be honest with you. And speaking of making videos, we'll finish off with some channel news now. So as I said at the end of my last video, I'm now the co-host of a brand new podcast called Morehammer. So this is going to be a weekly podcast talking about all things hobby, miniatures that have been revealed, stuff that's been shown off in the Sunday previews, hobby updates, and just general wargaming stuff really. We're going to have some guests on every week hopefully, and also play a few games, and people can send in miniatures and we'll show them off as well. Hopefully it takes off. It was an absolute blast to film the first episode. A few technical hitches here and there, but as you would expect with a first episode of a podcast. But I'll leave links in the description of this video so you can go away and watch it. It's a lot of fun and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And also, if you watch that first episode, you could actually win a prize as well, because we're doing a giveaway, so make sure you go and have a look at that. But anyway, I'm going to finish the video there. As I said previously, let me know in the comments what you think about all these reveals. Has anything absolutely blown you away, or are you left feeling underwhelmed? And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like, give it a thumbs up, let me know you've enjoyed it. And if you didn't enjoy it, just leave me a comment, let me know why, because that will always help me make better videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because there's plenty more on the way, as well as podcast links and stuff like that. But all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching, as always. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.